Am I audible
Ah,
now?
good morning now. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing, Kunal?
I'm doing fine, sir. What about you?
Doing well, doing good. Another good morning has started.
Okay, sir.
And so, first, do you want to let's start by, can I tell you about something about myself first to you so that you know who I am?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
So, let me tell you about myself. My name is KNV Nair.
Okay.
KN Velayudhan Nair, that's a slightly long name, but KNV Nair. And
Okay.
my people generally address me by my initials, KNV. So that's good enough.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And I was in the Air Force for about 35 years. And
Okay.
I left Air Force in 2007. Then I worked with two multinational companies as director HR in one and as
Okay.
a very senior leader in another company. All right.
Okay, sir.
And I belong to the military background naturally because I was in the Air Force. So I am familiar with the entire country, and
Hmm.
I have traveled all over. I am fond of traveling. I am fond of
Hmm.
sports, and I have some hobbies also. I at this late stage also I have started learning guitar and things like that.
Okay, sir.
So this is how
So
it is.
I'm guessing I'll get to learn a lot by the end of the session from you, as you're such an experienced person.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, the only thing that you need to do is you pick up the correct program. You have taken the first step by coming into Clapingo. This is a very ideal program for you, and
Hmm.
once you get into this program, uh,
Hmm.
you will find that you will automatically start improving
Yes,
because
sir.
we'll hold your hand and point out any mistakes which are there, corrections which are there,
Hmm.
and things like that. So this is just in brief about me. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Kunal
Yeah,
Gupta. I am from West
yeah,
Bengal. I
yeah,
have completed my graduation in computer science engineering, and
yeah,
currently I am not working anywhere.
yeah,
Uh, Currently I am looking for a job, and I
yeah.
even run a YouTube channel.
Oh, good. That's very interesting. YouTube channel. That must be keeping you busy.
Yes, sir. It keeps me busy. I have to keep on thinking about creative ideas 24/7, how
Yeah,
to improve my content, how can I reach to broader audiences, how can
yeah,
I make it more attractive so that people are
yeah,
interested in watching it.
yeah.
So those things keep me busy all day.
So what are you expecting from this program?
From Clapingo,
Yeah.
sir, I think I speak good English, but I don't have the confidence to talk with strangers. Strangers,
You are
by
the
strangers, I mean I with new people.
you are the ideal student for me because I am a confidence builder. Okay. No, Kunal, I'm not joking. I'm telling you that when I was a young boy like you,
Mm.
uh, I have attended UPSC exams, selection boards, and things like that. There, you have to speak,
Yes,
and
sir.
whatever you speak is what the other person knows. So communication is very important. You have to speak,
Mm.
and all of us are scared. All of us have fear. We think others may laugh. I may not be using the correct word, or I may
Mm.
not be pronouncing it correctly, or my fluency is not good, so they can
Mm.
make out that I'm not a good speaker, and
Sir,
all
I would
this.
like
This
to tell you, I would like to give you this information that this is not my first session on Clapingo.
is it.
Actually, yes, sir.
Uh, yeah.
Actually, there was an error, I think, when I was booking a session. So
Uh,
when I booked it, there was some hang on the website, and so
okay.
I went on to book another session. So after this session also is my session with you.
So you have finished one session.
No, no, no. I have finished somewhere around 20 sessions on Clapingo.
Oh, then there is some error in this whole thing. So would you like to tell them send them a mail, send Clapingo
I
a
mean,
mail saying,
it's okay. No need for that. We can carry on with the conversation. It helps me and
uh,
helps you as well.
yeah, no, because you have a
Yes,
particular
yes.
idea and you have a
I should tell them
program in your
about
mind.
I should tell them about the software, that there is a problem in their software and
Yeah.
there is some small error which they have to fix it. I would tell them after the session.
Yes, after the session, you send them a mail. I think you can send a mail to
Yeah,
them,
yeah, yeah.
Clapingo,
Surely, sir. I'll
and
send.
you do tell them because it will help them to also
Yes,
stop that glitch. If there is a glitch somewhere,
yes.
technical glitch somewhere, it'll help them to stop it. So then
And so
that makes
that
my
other
job even.
people also, other people, this other audience, other people don't get distracted by it, or don't get distracted, not the right word. So don't have any problems with the software.
Yeah, correct. You are saying that even the other people who approach
People,
Clapingo, they should not face a similar problem, similar
similar
issue.
problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, we got the right word,
Sometimes I,
similar.
sometimes I can't articulate my thoughts properly.
You can. You are already articulating it properly, but you only need to polish it up.
Yes, sir.
You see, your English, you said, as you said, it is good. You can speak. Now, only a little refinement,
Yes,
like
sir.
you are already a diamond. It needs to be polished a little bit more. Okay. So that will happen by constantly talking, speaking.
Yes. Yes, sir. And,
And
and I'm
speaking,
trying that every day. I would like to know something about you, sir. Like, is this your part-time job, or you do something else also?
I don't do anything else.
Okay.
This is my second session. In fact, I've only
Okay.
finished one session before you. This is my first day with Clapingo. I've just joined them, and
And
since I was.
even when from the time I started Clapingo, I have seen you very new. So
Yes,
we have an application where we see the name of the tutors. So
yes.
your name and your profile was very new.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So I'm new. I'm absolutely as new as I'm actually new. You are not new. You
Yes,
are
sir.
already in the system.
Yes.
So so Kunal, you are talking about confidence.
Yes, sir.
Correct, no? The
Yes, sir.
confidence will come automatically as we go along and talk to each other. Not necessarily me, depending on which tutor you prefer, whomever
Mhm.
you prefer. But as we keep on talking, your confidence level will go up.
Mhm.
Public speaking, for example,
Yes,
like
sir.
suppose you
Public
have to
speaking.
address people. Yeah, even that it will come automatically. All that will come because you will learn here how to be fluent. Once you are fluent, the fear factor will go off from your mind completely.
Mhm.
Once you are not scared, once you're not see like examination fear. The day of the
Yes.
examination, however much we may prepare, we will have some amount of fear. Similarly, when we go for an interview for a career,
Mhm.
you're sitting in front of three people and they're
Mhm.
asking questions, and you have to immediately respond. So all that will be helped only if you know to speak fluently and your pronunciation is right and you are able to communicate correctly.
Yes, sir.
So that you will learn here. This Clapingo is the ideal platform for that, I
Mhm.
think, because whatever I have seen of it, I think that is structured such a way you have got
Mhm.
a flexibility. You can choose your day, you can choose your time, you can choose your instructor, you can even
Mhm.
choose your topic. Suppose tomorrow the
Yes.
topic is cricket and you don't want to talk about cricket, you want to talk about Bengali films,
Mhm.
okay, then you take that. Suppose because it is
Sir,
not about the
I am
sub.
very familiar with the platform, sir. Like,
Yeah,
I have taken so many sessions that I am
correct,
very familiar.
correct. So
And
that's what I'm.
about those things, I am working, and I can see the improvement in myself. When I took my first
Yes,
session, I was
yeah, yeah,
very nervous, very hesitated. I used to use a lot of fillers in my English,
yes.
but I have come to till this point only by practicing and believing in myself that there is no problem if I make mistakes. If I don't make mistakes, I won't be able to learn.
You see, mistakes are
And my YouTube
unintentional.
channel is focused solely on that purpose. Like if I try to set an example, I try to set an example so that other people also get inspired by me, inspired by my journey, so that they also get the confidence of, you know, just talk. Don't fear about being embarrassed, or being always thoughtful about what people are gonna say, how they are gonna judge you. So once you overcome that fear, then you can go very far in life.
Correct. You are saying what I want to tell you because we believe the same thing. It's whatever you are saying is the truth
Mhm.
because first you must have confidence in yourself.
Yes,
You
sir.
have a confidence in yourself, and then forget about the rest of the people around you. Everybody is they will be critical, but don't worry about it. You correct
Yes.
yourself, and you if you have a guide, that's the best because this kind of this kind of platform gives you a guide and
Mm.
one more person to talk in the privacy of your computer. You don't
Yes,
there
sir.
is nobody else is there. So you and me only are talking, and what you talk to me and what I talk to
Mhm.
you is only available to you and me. And
Yes, sir. And the first step is the most important and the hardest step, I think, because people
yes,
have those thoughts that what the person in front of me might think, how they are going to judge me if I make a mistake. But if to all the people who are listening to me, I wanted to say them that if you don't take that
I want,
step, there will be a
I want,
regret in your life,
I want,
all your life.
instead of saying I want to say them that, you say I want to tell them that.
Yes, I want to tell them that
Ah,
you take that first step so
correct.
that you don't have a regret for the rest of your life that you didn't take that
So,
step.
so Kunal, we are here talking about conversational English.
Yes, sir.
We are not here about general ethics or attitude
Yes,
or
sir. Yes, yes, sir.
personality development. Okay, we are talking
Mhm.
about so in your English when you are saying even now there are areas where you can improve.
Yes, sir.
There are certain areas where you can improve. Just like what I said now, you said
Yes, sir.
I want to say them that. Instead of that, you must say I want to tell them that. Say them that is not the correct way you say. Like this,
Yes,
there are
sir.
many small things which if you note down,
Yes,
and
sir.
even fillers will come automatically because there is some influence of some other language with this. So
Mhm.
you will improve. I'm
And
telling you, you will get better.
and there was a tutor from Kerala. She pointed out this mistake in me that I used a lot of fillers when I was speaking.
Yes,
From then and there itself, I told myself that I will speak slowly, concisely,
yes,
precisely, crisply,
yes,
so that I don't use any fillers.
yes,
Even if I have to think for some time, let me think
yes.
and then I'll speak so that I
That is a
don't
method.
use fillers.
Yeah, that is a method to overcome fillers because you can give a pause and just think, uh,
Mhm.
and then go to the next level. So, since you are already in the program, so you please get back to Clapingo and tell them that you are willing to you want to continue, or I mean, what is your decision? You want to continue or you don't want to continue?
I want to continue and I am
Yeah,
continuing.
yeah, you continue. So you get them
These
into the
small
correct
mistakes that you pointed out, I want to polish them as well.
Absolutely, and that will happen only when we talk, and you are already speaking reasonably well, as you also know. But now it's only a matter of refining it,
Confidence.
polishing it, and somebody telling you. I must also not have a fear to tell you. I don't have any fear. I will tell you
Yes,
whatever
sir.
I think, and because you will respect me only when I tell you what is wrong with you. Other, if
Yes,
I'm
sir.
always going to tell you you are good, then you will not improve.
No,
So I
sir.
will tell you, yeah. So I will tell you wherever there is a little
Yes, sir.
problem
And
or my tutor.
I think that taking feedback is very important for personal growth of someone in any field. If you can't take
Absolutely
criticism and feedback, you won't be able to grow. You will always think
correct.
that you are the best at what you are doing
Abs-
and there is no room for improvement. You would always think that. And
Absolutely.
there is you come to a point in your life when you see other people who are better than you, then you realize that no, there are people better than me and I still have more work to do. Sometimes I go into this thought of stream of thoughts where I keep speaking, and I just deviate from the topic like I am right now. Like the topic is
No, no.
conversational English.
Conversation English, you are speaking. I'm
Mhm.
listening to you because I'm looking for
Mhm.
any mistakes
No,
or
no.
faults which you are there
So
in whatever you are saying.
my point is that sometimes, like if you ask me a question, sometimes while answering the question, I go stray away from the topic, and sometimes it does not put an impact on the answer.
So the solution to that, there are many solutions to that. And one of the solution is just listen. No, no, now you're
Mhm.
tempted to talk again. Just hold it. Just hold
Mhm.
it to yourself. Let me finish. And when I finish, you will get my body language feeling that, yeah, I have finished. Then you say, okay, sir, you said this, and my view is this. Instead of butting in between and cutting a person's thought process, like when you are talking, I'm listening.
Mhm.
I'm keeping quiet. So
Mhm.
you also must, this will develop. I mean, there are many things like this to refine a conversational or English, other than
Mhm.
fluency, pronunciation, and sentence formation. There are a lot of body language, a lot of other things which will come into the play, which you will get from
Mhm.
the tutors. And as you continue some more sessions, you will
Mhm.
automatically refine those things. And if I am with you, I will certainly help you with whatever I can point out, because I have done
Mhm.
about 1,000 odd interviews, so I know about
1,000 interviews.
I was in a multinational company, two multinational company. One was a French, other one was an American, and with both of them, I have been there for good 12 years. So after my Air Force life.
Okay.
So I am, and I was director HR with them. So I end up doing the final interviews of even general managers and senior people. So
Mhm.
we fairly have an idea of what your aspiration. You are looking for a job. when you go for a job, how you should be very so fluent. You are reasonably good. I'm still saying you are good, but you can polish up a little bit more to give them the feeling that you speak English well.
Yes, sir.
And speaking means you are communicating, and whatever you communicate should be clear to the other person. That's it.
Yes, sir. I am learning day by day, and I think that I have some points, philosophies of my that you can learn only when you take small steps. You can't become
Yes.
a fluent person in a month or in 2 months. It will take a lot of time, and you don't. And the best part is you don't know how much that time is. You just have to keep getting better day by day.
Instead of small steps, I'll give you another word: baby steps.
Yes, sir. Baby steps.
Yeah, you take baby steps. Babies take small steps. So the babies, and very cautiously, carefully. Babies,
Very
like they
cautiously.
take. So you take baby steps. You're right. You're right.
Yes, sir.
So
And in this journey, I feel that if you have good patience, then you will go very far in your career.
you're right.
Like
Absolutely
patience
right.
is something that if you say to somebody, you have to keep patience. It's very easy to say have patience, but in reality, to do that, it's very tough.
Again, don't say keep patience. Be patient.
Be patient.
Yeah.
Like
Not keep patient.
you
Keep
must
patient.
have heard that in people telling about stock market that take the share and be patient.
Be patient. Yes.
So
Yeah.
many people are
Patience
not
is
patient.
Patience is part of intelligence. If you are patient, you will learn more. If you listen more, you will learn more. So and when you speak crisply, correct. You yourself mentioned these words: crisply, correctly, and all this. So when you speak slowly, don't have to
Mm.
rush. We have to
You don't have
speak
to rush.
slowly. Every sentence must be constructed correctly. Every word must be pronounced correctly.
Mm.
There are certain native pronunciations which we cannot get over. We are not the
Mm.
Britishers that we can speak English the way they speak. But you can speak fairly good English, and nobody will be able to, point a finger at you if you keep practicing and somebody points out. Actually, all this happens with guidance.
Yes,
At
sir.
every stage, you need guidance. That's my take on your this thing, and you're really fairly good. So you don't have to worry. You continue with the program. I would recommend that you continue with the program and
Yes, sir.
try to get some of these things sorted out. Like I said today, I say to them, don't say I say to them, I tell them.
I tell
And
them.
recently, the other one I said, patience. Be patient. It's not keep patience. It's not the right word. Keep patience is not the right word. Be patient. You must be calm. You must be patient. You must be attentive. You must listen. You can't use other words there.